Hey everybody, it's Eric Holmgren, your ambassador at large with the Placentia Chamber of Commerce. And today I am joined by Kelly Grady with WiLogic. How are you doing?
Good. How are you, Eric?
Good to see you,
Good to
Kelly.
see you too.
So tell me, Kelly, a little bit about yourself.
Well, I've been with WiLogic almost 5 years. I'm a
Okay.
sales executive. And prior to that, I've been in sales pretty much my whole life. I even owned my own business at one time for recruiting.
Okay.
So I've been in sales.
Okay. And what got you interested in WiLogic? Had you done technical sort of stuff before or?
No, I needed a job, and
Okay.
I met through networking, and they said we'd rather teach you our industry. Since you have sales, we'd rather teach you the industry instead of the other way around.
Okay.
So it's been a challenge. I learn every day
Okay.
something new.
Well, that's good. It keeps you out of trouble that way.
Yes, yes.
And so how long has WiLogic been around?
WiLogic's been around over 21 years.
Okay.
So it's a family-owned company at the core. The partners are all family, veteran-owned as well. And then we have extended family as myself.
Okay.
And so it's a smaller company, but I always say we try harder.
Well, there you go. And are you guys just based solely here in North Orange County, or what's your scope of your
We're
projects?
in Orange County, based out of Huntington.
Okay.
But we also have a sales office in Santa Ana,
Okay.
California. We do mostly Orange County for our service, but our phone service we can do all 50 states.
Okay. And principally, what is it that WiLogic does?
Got ahead of myself.
That's
Um,
okay.
we find solutions for companies' internet and phone service needs.
Okay.
So the reason I say find solutions is it's not just call up and I throw prices. I want to come up with a plan that's going to work for phones, all the choices that are out there now, as well as internet.
Okay. And so then, is there any particular size of company that you're usually working with?
No, I have some clients, believe it or not, where one's in the chamber, there's one phone, and we have companies that have 50 to 100 phones.
Okay.
So it just depends. We're anywhere in between any type of company, actually. Anybody that needs internet or phones, WiLogic can help.
Okay. And then as far as with your services, is it a case where there's like some sort of technical stuff where you actually have people come out and install the phones and the phone system, things like that?
Yes, I don't do that.
That's
Don't want me
okay.
to.
We can't expect you to do everything,
No, no,
Kelly.
no. No, we have a tech department, we have a phone division. So depending on what is being installed, it may be both departments go out and
Okay.
install. And we also do network cabling, which sometimes that's when you have a brand new office, and you're moving in and there is no Ethernet or internet connections. So we can do all the wiring for that.
Okay, well, very good. Now, with our chamber chats,
Mhm.
one of the elements of it is to ask people what's a sort of a business challenge you've had and how you've overcome that. So, for you at WiLogic, what is a challenge that you have? Maybe you face it on a regular basis, or maybe it's something that's come and gone and you've dealt with it successfully, and you can share your wisdom with everybody else out there.
Okay, I will try. Why Logic is maybe not as well known as some of the bigger companies. So a lot of times people say, I haven't heard of Why Logic. And then I tell them we've been in business for 21 years, and that usually makes them feel better. We're not
Okay.
newbies. We've honed in on our type of internet that we supply, which is called fixed wireless point to point.
Okay.
And we also have excellent customer service. Smaller company, we all know what's going on. It's not, we think outside the box. And I say we're small, but we try harder and we really do care about our customers.
So fixed wireless point to point. Somebody's got a dish up on their roof pointed towards something.
We have an antenna that goes on a
Okay.
roof,
Wow.
and then it's pointed to what we call a node,
Okay.
which is a main point. And then it basically talks to each other, beams over. You can't see it.
Right.
It's the part that's they call it wireless, but it's fixed to the building, to the roof.
Okay.
And that's how the connection is made. So unlike cable or fiber internet that's underground, there's no digging or anything that you have to do if there's major construction. It's
Right.
just putting up basically a node in the area.
Okay.
As long as they can talk to each other, it's called a point-to-point system. That's how it works.
Okay. Very cool. So it sounds like you've got people that might be comparing you with Spectrum or with some other cable company type of
Yes.
thing that offers internet service. So the issue that you have is what letting people understand the differences, or
The difference is, you know, fixed wireless is different than maybe regular cable internet or fiber, but they're all internet. And there's a lot of areas that can't get good internet. They
right?
only can get DSL, and they're major cities, not rural areas. So that's what we specialize in. Other customers choose to use WiLogic because they like our service and they like being able to get a hold of a live person when they call in and talk to us. So they'll stay with WiLogic even if a competitor comes in.
Okay. So you would say that what helps you differentiate yourself from the competition, in this case, the larger outfits, would be, what would you say?
We really do care. They're not just a number. I know that's cliche, but it's true. We go out of our way. I can talk to my CEO anytime and he helps and he knows specific situations with clients and we want to fix it. We want to make them happy.
Okay.
We don't want them just to stay because, they feel like they have to. So we get a lot of loyal customers that way.
Well, very good. Well, very good. Well, Kelly, before we wrap things up, is there anything else you'd like to share with our friends out there in the Placentia community?
Just, keep an open mind when companies come up like this. They might surprise you, and like WiLogic, it could be a better choice for you and a better fit, and somebody that really cares to find a solution for your company as opposed to the big companies.
Okay. Well, excellent. Uh, I hope to see you at another chamber function soon.
Absolutely.
Thank you for coming out today.
Thank you, Eric.
It was great to hear more about your
You
business
too. Thank you.
and your background.
Yes.
So, all right, everybody. Until our next episode, be well.